The wind howls through the towering peaks of the Karakoram Range, its icy breath weaving through the ancient valleys below. Nestled among these formidable mountains is Hunza, a place so stunning, it feels like it was carved by the gods themselves. Its terraced fields, crystal-clear rivers, and ancient forts tell a story of resilience, of civilizations that have thrived in this isolated paradise for centuries. But behind its breathtaking beauty lies something far more unsettling. For generations, the people of Hunza have spoken of strange occurrences, whispers in the wind, apparitions in the mountains, and symbols etched into stone that seem to defy time itself. Some claim the valley is protected by forces unseen, while others warn that those same forces hold a sinister grip over its fate. The deeper one ventures into Hunza's myths, the more they begin to question reality itself. Legends of dragons, supernatural entities, and mystical energies have shrouded this valley in a sense of intrigue and fear. But are these merely folktales, or is there something more? Let's unravel the terrifying mysteries of Hunza Valley. The nine-headed dragon, a monster of the past. Long before roads carved their way through the valley, before modern civilization touched its pristine lands, the people of Hunza spoke of a monstrous entity, a nine-headed dragon that lurked in the depths of a hidden lake near Zerat. According to legend, this terrifying beast would rise from the water and demand human sacrifices. Entire families would disappear overnight, their screams swallowed by the valley's eerie silence. The villagers lived in perpetual fear, forced to offer one of their own to satisfy the dragon's insatiable hunger. The air would tremble with its roars, and dark clouds would swirl above the lake whenever it prepared to strike. Hope arrived in the form of Baba Gundi, a saint who traveled from Afghanistan. Determined to rid the valley of this monstrous terror, he confronted the beast in a battle that lasted for days. The ground shook, the waters churned violently, and the sky darkened as if the world itself was holding its breath. Eventually, with divine power, Baba Gundi struck the final blow, sealing the dragon's fate and bringing peace to the land. But even today, locals speak in hushed tones about the lake where the dragon once resided. Strange ripples form on its surface without explanation, and those who dare to approach alone have reported hearing guttural growls echoing from beneath the water. The sacred rocks of Hunza, ancient messages or warnings. Scattered throughout Hunza are massive boulders adorned with carvings, petroglyphs dating back thousands of years. These are not just simple drawings. They contain mysterious symbols, ancient scripts, and figures that resemble celestial bodies. Historians and archaeologists have attempted to decipher them, but many remain an enigma. Some theories suggest that these carvings were left behind by travelers from the Silk Road, marking their journey through the treacherous mountains. Others believe they were messages from lost civilizations, warnings etched in stone about something we have yet to understand. One particular set of petroglyphs stands out. It depicts a towering, serpentine creature with multiple heads, eerily similar to the legend of the nine-headed dragon. Could it be that the tale is more than just a story? Could these symbols be ancient records, detailing events that actually happened? Shamans and spiritual leaders in Hunza believe the carvings hold mystical energy, a connection to the valley's spiritual realm. Some say the symbols shift and change when the valley is in danger, revealing new warnings that only a chosen few can decipher. The Bitan, shamans of the valley. While many dismiss the supernatural as mere folklore, the people of Hunza still hold deep respect for their Bitan, spiritual figures who are said to possess the ability to communicate with unseen forces. These shamans play a crucial role in village life, performing rituals to ward off misfortune and offering guidance in times of uncertainty. During ceremonies, the Bitan enter a trance-like state, dancing to the rhythm of ancient drums, their voices merging with the wind as they channel wisdom from beyond. They claim to see spirits moving through the valley, whispering secrets of the past and foretelling events yet to come. Skeptics argue that these practices are rooted in tradition rather than supernatural forces, but many locals swear by the Bitan's abilities. Stories abound of shamans predicting landslides, warning of unseen dangers, and even healing ailments that modern medicine could not explain. The enigmatic Altit Fort, a haunted legacy. Perched on a rocky cliff overlooking the valley, Altit Fort is a striking structure that has stood the test of time. Built over 900 years ago, it has been home to Hunza's rulers, witnessing countless battles, betrayals, and dark secrets. Legends surrounding the fort speak of hidden passages that lead to undiscovered chambers, of treasures buried deep within its foundations. But perhaps the most chilling tales are those of the spirits that refuse to leave. Guards stationed at the fort have reported hearing whispers in the dead of night, footsteps echoing through empty halls, and sudden drops in temperature in certain rooms. Visitors have felt an unseen presence watching them, their skin crawling with an inexplicable sense of unease. One of the most infamous stories is that of a royal betrayal, where a young prince was thrown from the fort's highest point by his own brother. His spirit, they say, still lingers, seeking vengeance for the treachery that ended his life. What lies beyond the myths? Hunza Valley is more than just a place of beauty. It is a land woven with mysteries that have stood the test of time. The legends of dragons, the cryptic carvings, the spiritual rituals, and the haunted fort all paint a picture of a world where reality and myth blur together. Are these stories remnants of an ancient truth, distorted over generations? Could the unexplained occurrences in the valley hint at forces beyond our understanding? Or are these simply the creations of an isolated community, passed down through generations as cautionary tales? The answer remains elusive. Hunza's mysteries continue to intrigue historians, adventurers, and paranormal seekers alike. While some dismiss them as folklore, others believe there is truth hidden within these tales. Truth waiting to be uncovered by those daring enough to seek it. But the real question is, what do you believe? Are these just stories meant to entertain and warn, or do they point to something far more profound, something we have yet to fully understand? Would you dare to explore the valley and witness its mysteries firsthand? Or is there wisdom in keeping some secrets untouched? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more deep dives into the world's most chilling legends. The truth is out there, waiting.